Well, hey everyone, my name is Nathan Jones, and if you're new here, welcome. I like to talk about all things movies, specifically Blu-rays, and I'm back from my travels in the UK. Oh my goodness, what a trip. This was an amazing trip. I have several videos planned for you. As you can notice, I have my glasses back on. I lost my contact day one. Yeah, I had to get those ordered. But yeah, so I had this. I shaved my beard, growing my hair back out. It's all weird, but I absolutely had a fantastic time. In this video, this one that I'm sharing with you right now, is footage of me, my buddies Sam, film blogger Sam, and also Chris Mohan. We all met up in London, and we went to our FOPP store there in London, and we picked up a few things, and so you'll see that at the end of the video, kind of the middle part of the video, where all of those things that I picked up with them and had a really good time. I shot a little bit of footage, so I'll interplay that a little bit before we jump into that. And at the end of the video, I'm going to talk about the other things I picked up. So this will be like my massive haul video and adventures with my friends, and it's just been incredible. Other than that, like, you know, I met up with Davey from Davey's Cinema Picks and Music Picks and Cinema. I can never say his name. Is definitely it's crazy. Even him, he just always trips up on it. But so I plan on putting up some travelogue videos of my trips in England, my trips in Ireland, Northern Ireland, and also my trip up in Scotland. So there's a lot of footage I have for you. I'm gonna splice it all together and try to, you know, showcase that with you. And then there's a couple of other things I might want to showcase and share. But yeah, this has been an insane experience. So anyway, let's jump into the footage of my travels when I first started up. So let's jump right into this. Yeah, I'm not jonesing around. I'll say that at the end too. So. My boy.
Take the glasses off, people will think 2 pairs of glasses.
I can't see for shit. I'll take we all get our glasses off. Yeah.
I don't have any glasses.
I can't see, but okay. Well, hey everyone. Hey guys.
How we doing?
How's it going?
So I don't know how to start this video. It's very strange being actually in an actual location with 2 of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been good.
Yeah, so we're in London right now, and none of us are from here, of course. But yeah, we all came here, and yeah, this is a fun little adventure. We went to FOPP, right?
Yeah.
FOPP.
FOPP.
You know me.
Yeah. And we got a few things. Each of us got a pile of things. I got the smallest amount. You guys get a pretty substantial haul?
Yeah,
did alright, yeah.
I think I picked up 5 things here.
And I have 3 more substantial releases, probably, you know.
Yeah. Well, the first one I'll let you guys go first because I have a smaller stack. So Sam, you want to start with some of your films?
Yeah, so I was on the hunt in FOPP for a bunch of the Shaw Brothers titles because been really enjoying the Shawscope set that Arrow Video have been putting out. So they were all on offer for £13. So I managed to pick up The Legendary Weapons of China, directed by Lu Liang, and then Monkey Kung Fu, which is directed by John Won Ma. Sorry if I'm pronouncing these terribly. And also, and then I managed to pick up Shaolin Mantis, which is directed by Lu Liang again. The Flag of Iron, directed by Chang Che. And then not Shaw Brothers, but something very dear to my heart is the H&B Premium Collection release of Jason and the Argonauts for the Harryhausen love here. So yeah, very good.
Great choices.
Very happy with this haul.
Yeah, it sounds like something I might pick up.
That's true. That's true.
Chris, you want to go?
Yeah, go. Well, I'll join with what Sam was doing. So again, similar kind of theme to Jason Argonauts, but Clash of the Titans from the same premium collection as well.
Liam Neeson's in that one, right?
Probably. I mean, as a background character, almost certainly. Then we have the Tessie DeCano trilogy from BFI, which has got Valiant Cop, Boiling Point, and Solitude, which I hear is excellent. Again, something you might like.
Yeah, it's a steal of a price.
Yeah, yeah. And then 4K never gets enough love. The Servant set from Studio Canal, which is I hear a lot of good things about our good friend Elliot. Made a video on it and said it was great. And again, probably one you should probably think about in the future.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Elliot. I mean, I've been thinking about The Servant as well, getting some time. So I actually got a few titles too. Recommendations from me both, actually. Yeah. First is a Paul Verhoeven film, of course. This came out in 1980, right here, and that is Spitters, right here. Chris, you recommended me this one, right?
Yeah.
So what? Tell me a little bit more about Spitters.
I just think Verhoeven films outside of the stuff that you know, I think it's quite interesting. I think you see another side of Verhoeven that maybe not think of. Yeah.
Yeah, this looks crazy and I love it though.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is from BFI, so definitely had to pick this up because we don't have that in the States. Another one. This one is from Sam, and I hope I'm saying this correct. Baccarat, right here. And this is came out not too long ago. Actually, was it 2019?
That's what I would have guessed too.
Doesn't even say the time when it comes out.
Pretty sure it's 2019.
Anyway, it's recent. Definitely wanted to pick up something from a recommendation.
It's a Brazilian film.
Yeah.
Brazilian film.
And we've both seen it, haven't we?
We had.
So it's in Portuguese. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. I've heard nothing but good things.
Indeed.
You will enjoy.
So yeah, I definitely had to pick this one up. And then right here, I got Basic Instinct, which doesn't have anything in particular exciting about it. Another Paul Verhoeven film. That's the reason I picked it up, was Paul Verhoeven.
For the lonely times in your trip, was it?
Yeah. Well, I brought my 4K player with me as well. No, actually, in all reality, this is actually for a friend, KB. I know you're watching this. I know you wanted this, so I definitely picked this up. And actually, this stack and this stack were all mine, and it was a ruse. You know me. I picked up a lot, but you guys picked up a title, right?
Oh, yeah.
A title or two.
Yeah, I also picked up Flag of Iron because although I was speaking on behalf of Nathan with the Shawscope stuff, I am also really into that sort of kung fu cinema at the moment. So I managed to pick up Flag of Iron for £13, which is really good. And then also 88 Films' recent release of The Seventh Curse, because I've heard really good things about this, and I'm quite enjoying these box set things with the books and stuff in it. And it's got an early role from Maggie Chung in it as well, and also Chow Yun Fat's in it. So very excited to check this out. So yeah, I did not splurge as much as my American friend here. So.
Yeah, the gluttony runs in the blood.
Yeah, and I'll take a length of your Seventh Curse, because even though it's in maroon, I also picked up the Seventh Curse, mostly so that Nathan wouldn't buy it, because there were only 2 copies left in the shop, and if there had been a third, it might have ended up not that too, but Seven Curse as well. This one.
Oh, we didn't. It's somewhere else, but we all bought Barry Lyndon as well.
Oh yeah. There are. You can edit in the pictures.
I can edit in the pictures. Yeah. We all bought Barry Lyndon, and we all wrapped it. We actually went to the post and sent them off to Elliot, and separately though, of course, anonymously. So anyway, this is the haul. Right? So, but yeah, this is surreal to be here.
It's very bizarre, but it's been awesome meeting you guys in real life. So for real life. But we got some adventures along the way. This is going to be a separate video, but I'm going to be trying to do a video of each country that I visit with the people involved. But this is the first stop, and we all met. Yeah, in London, so it was a lot of fun.
Handed out the tall people awards as it turned out.
Yeah, we're all above 6 foot.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all very tall. So, but anyway, this is. I don't know how to end a video like this. What do you guys have to?
Do you know the usual sign off?
I don't have a sign off. Nobody knows this.
Does nobody get to the end of the film?
No, they only watch the first 6 minutes.
The fall off comes.
Yeah, fall off comes. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked the ruse. This is an incredible experience, and I'm really happy, and I'm very lucky to come over here and meet some good friends. So, cheers.
Likewise.
I'm not jonesing right now. Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right, so we're back, and as we showcased, we already talked about this Shaolin Mantis right here from 88 Films, Monkey Kung Fu. We have the legendary Weapons of China, another Shawscope, and Flag of Iron. So right here, these 88 films, I have more to talk about, but this is 29 through 32 of that lineup, and man, I'm so jealous. I'm so into the Shawscope set, and seeing all of these overseas at 88 Films in person, I'm just like, it was like a kid in a candy store. So definitely excited about more of those. We'll talk about that in a second. Remember, we just talked about The Servant, the 4K, the BFI of Takashi Kitano collection, which I'm super excited about. Watching Sam's recommendation of Bacurau. I hope I said that correctly, but I've been told this by several people. I met up a guy from Quebec. He was one of my roommates in a hostel, and he talked about this is one of his favorite films too. So, great Sam, good pick right here. So and he works in the film industry over there, so in Quebec. So this is really, really cool. Obviously, I picked up these classics in Jason and the Argonauts and Clash of the Titans, the HMV lineup. I should have waited though, because I guess there was a sale when I was there, which I'll talk about in a second. And of course, I got Spetters right here, the Paul Verhoeven film limited edition from BFI. So yes, so you've already seen all this stuff, so let's actually jump into some of the newer things that I picked up also on my adventures to FOPP and HMV. Okay, I kind of forgot that Sam had this for me when there was the Easter Carnage sale up at Arrow back in April. I got a few things that I had not picked up because I know that I was coming over, and so Sam got these for me, but I actually picked up the Battle Royale 4K, which I'm super excited about. I haven't seen Battle Royale in a long, long time. It's actually probably one of the first Japanese films that I had seen, and it left quite an impression on me, and how much I loved it. So super excited about checking this out once again in 4K. I've heard really great things about this transfer, so lots of cool stuff ahead of that. And then this one's a big one. I've been wanting to watch these films for a very, very long time. I just have never done it. There's so much of horror that I am kind of just still new to, but I got the Hellraiser trilogy right here. I am so excited about this. I have not seen Hellraiser, none of it. I've seen parts of it, of course, over the years, and yeah, this is going to be quite the adventure. I probably will save this around October, fall time, but who knows? Horror always strikes whenever you don't want it to, and you just want to start watching it. So very excited about that. So thank you, Sam, for holding these for me when I got those at the Easter Carnage sale. All right, so when I was in my travels, I also went to Belfast and also to Edinburgh and Glasgow. And when I was in Glasgow, I couldn't resist, but I went to the HMV and the FOPP, and I had to get more. yeah, I know I said that in the video earlier, but I guess there was a sale, and I should have waited for Jason and the Argonauts and Clash of the Titans. This I would have saved a few pounds. But regardless, I picked up 2 classics right here, Spine number 4 and Spine number 82 in this HMV Premium Collection, both from the 70s. I got Soylent Green, and I also got Marathon Man. I have not seen either of these things, but I've been wanting to watch these for forever. So, I mean, like, both of these are just absolute classic films. And I cannot wait to jump into them. This is super cool. I guess the HMV line is kind of similar to the Warner Archive collection here in the States. So there was a lot of titles that I saw that were like doubled up over there, but this is the way to go. I'm definitely jealous of you guys overseas in the UK having HMV and having this lineup. So it's a really cool lineup. All right, and I was just previewing this earlier, but of course I didn't stop my Kung Fu love. I actually got Spine number 26 and 28 from the lineup of the Shawscopes as well. I picked up Clan of the White Lotus right here, and I picked up Disciples of Shaolin, right, with Shi Quan Chun and Alexander Fusheng right here. And Clan of the White Lotus has, this is a Tarantino favorite, Lole, who is in Five Fingers of Death. So, I mean, I'm sure you've saw my video with Flip Otaku talking about how much I love martial arts films, and I'm just like ecstatic now. On top of that, I was able to get this, and you saw this earlier in the video, but I also picked up The Seventh Curse. But I did get this in Glasgow, so yeah, I let Sam and Chris have their version, so I owe them a lot of coffee because I definitely broke the bank on this one. And then the last thing I picked up, and I definitely was like thinking about this overseas because I know it came out recently, but I definitely wanted to get the Rainer Werner Fassbinder Volume 3 set, and I know a lot of these films have not really been released, so super excited to have this collection. I've only seen a few Fassbinder films, but I've loved each of them. Merchant of the Four Seasons and Ali Fear Eats the Soul are like 2 of my favorites, and yeah, these look like a lot of fun. So really great collection. I have all 3 now. Very excited to jump into some Fassbinder sometime. And then this is actually a really important film. This actually might be one of my favorite things I got on this trip, because I just recently watched Dragon Inn. How to Get Goodbye Dragon Inn. So this is the second run version of, you know, this beautiful film that talks about the last days of a movie theater, a Taiwanese movie theater, showing Dragon Inn and of the patrons watching it. So I'll talk about this film more when I watch it, but this might be coming up. I might watch this very soon because it's still fresh in my mind. Just this whole trip in general. But that wasn't it. You'll see later on I have some travels. When I was in Scotland, I was able to meet up with Davey, and he gifted some things for me. So I just want to say special shout out to Davey for giving these to me as a gift. And those films were The Ninth Configuration right here, the William Peter Blatty's. This is actually one of Davey's favorite films, and he talked about that in his film journey, and he decided to gift it for me, and I'm so honored to have it and so excited to check it out too. This looks like it has a lot of special features, and I know that the director actually had a lot to do with it, and the writer, of course. So super excited about that. Just, you know, get some kitsch in your soul. And then the other thing he got me is because I was in Scotland, I had to get a Bill Forsyth film, and he got me That Sinking Feeling from the BFI. So I have Local Hero from Criterion, which I think I'm going to watch very soon because it's going to remind me of my time in Scotland. But man, there's so many things I got. I want to say thank you to everyone I met along the way. If you're watching this, because I met some friends who, you know, I may have talked about YouTube just a tad because I'm like, why are you here? And then that's where it came up. The people I met over there, of course, Davey, Sam, Chris, thank you for your hospitality and for everything. I am just so blessed to have you as friends, and you all live in beautiful countries. So I just wanted to say, you'll see people who are watching this, you'll see later on when I do a kind of montage of all of the footage, that how beautiful these places are. And I had the absolute honor and privilege of joining up and going over there. I lost a lot of money, but absolutely worth it, and worth the time. I don't know how to end this because this is, I'm getting emotional. I loved my trip. But I hope you all enjoyed this. So you're near the end of this. This was just my first video of a few. So super excited to get this together and put this out. I'm also still jet lagged. So here we are, right? But anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a like, comment down below, share, hit the notification bell, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I'm not jonesing around.